Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Tyler Moslepicki here, sitting in our fabulous new Little Seeds library, our Fireside Room here at Trinity Lutheran. And you know what? It's full of some really incredible resources that are available for you to utilize. Some of them actually you can check out. So I really would like to encourage you to come and see what we have to offer here. Today being Reformation Day, October 31st, 2017, exactly 500 years from the day that Martin Luther nailed his 95 Theses on the door of the Castle Church in Wittenberg, sparking the Reformation. I'd like to share a little book with you entitled The Life of Martin Luther by Agostino Traini. Just came out over the summer. It's a pop-up book, which is pretty cool. It talked a little bit about the life of Martin Luther and the story of the Reformation. I'd like to share it with you. Many years ago, there lived a young man named Martin Luther. Young Martin was studying to be a lawyer, but one day he got caught in a terrible storm. He was so afraid that he promised God he would become a monk if he escaped the storm. The storm died down, and Martin Luther kept his promise. Martin Luther devoted his life to God. He began studying the Bible, where he read for himself what it said about having faith in Jesus. In his reading, Martin discovered the very good news that we are saved by faith. Martin Luther didn't like what the church was teaching about faith and good works. He especially didn't like the teaching that Christians could go to heaven faster by paying money to the church. So he wrote down 95 theses explaining his disagreements, then shared them for others to read. Not everyone agreed with Martin Luther's ideas. They were so mad that they brought him before the Holy Roman Emperor and asked Martin to take back everything he'd said. But he refused and stood by his beliefs. Martin Luther's life was in danger. On the way back to his home, the carriage he was riding in was surrounded by riders. Were they enemies? No, the riders were friends. They'd come to take Martin away to a castle where he would be safe. Martin Luther kept writing his ideas about God, grace, and faith. His writings were printed and spread far and wide. He even translated the Bible into German so that ordinary people in his country could read it and think about it for themselves. Martin Luther inspired a reformation of the church. Many women and men followed in Martin's footsteps by introducing new ideas and big changes. Even today, Christians reform the church as we read the Bible, listen to the Holy Spirit, and follow Jesus in faith. The end. So that was the life of Martin Luther. I'd so encourage you to come and check out other such writings about the Reformation, about our Lutheran heritage, and there's all sorts of different really great topics to read and learn about here in the library. We wish you a very happy Reformation Day as we observe this incredible anniversary of 500 years. We thank you for being a part of this community, and we hope that we get to see you very soon. Much peace, and Soli Deo Gloria.